So then guys, you know what? LCA stock is one which I meant to cover quite a long time ago on the channel, but things happen, a load of different stocks come up, but now we have finally got round to this company and I am glad to see this video. So yeah, we're going to be having a quick look at some of the statistics for this company, some information around the merge, my predictions for the next week, and what I would personally do when looking into buying this stock. So if this all sounds like a good video, please do leave a like and subscribe. We are trying to get to 2,000 by tomorrow. I know that's quite an ambitious goal, but I believe with your help we can do it. So if every single one of you guys could subscribe, you know what? It would be absolutely massively appreciated. So of course, if you want to come and join us on our Discord, link to that is down in the description. It's all about stocks and I would love to see you over there. So yeah, we're going to start off by doing what we always do, having a quick look at how the price has been moving recently. So looking at this on the Friday, the company was actually up quite significantly. We started off the day on $20.05, ended up the day on about $20.38. So obviously that's quite the growth indeed. It's about a 16 to 18% growth in a one day, and that is not bad at all. That's absolutely amazing for this company. Looking at this on the 5-day chart, we are still green. Most of that greenness is coming from that push towards the later part of the week. Obviously we are seeing green in other sections of the week, but the stock has really been quite flat when we look at this from a whole week perspective. You know, from start to finish we're up only 10%, and it looks a lot more than that when we look at it on a chart. But obviously we've seen a lot of volatility. The stock price went down towards the 3rd of December. From that 3rd of December sell-off, we just see it go back up, and that is taking us to where we are right now. Looking at this overall though, we can see the stock price is up massively in the last month. We started off on 13.44. We ended up the month on 23.38. So if we have a quick look at this, we can see we have had some insane growth. That's about 73.9% over a very short period of time, and that is nice to see with the company. So obviously if this can continue up to the merger, spoiler alert, I believe they can, it would be absolutely fantastic, and we will be seeing some big figures in the numbers. So looking at this from a short-term perspective, it could still potentially be a good swing trade, and I think that is often the case with these companies which are SPAC companies or special acquisitions companies. It's a case of when we look at the pattern of how these mergers do go through, it's often a case of they get a big pump up into the merger, maybe 1 to 2 days before the institution starts selling off, and obviously from that point it does take a small decrease in price, and then obviously once that decrease does happen, the price adjusts, and then we get to the point where the stock is comfortable and it finds a new resting level. Obviously we're not sure what this price will level out at when the merger does happen, but I do believe that it will still be higher than this, and I think that we'll still see some growth on this company. Anyway, yeah, I do believe that this is a good company to buy potentially, because obviously the stock which they are merging with, or the company they are merging with, is Golden Nugget Gaming. So of course Golden Nugget is kind of like an online casino type thing, and if we look at some of the statistics for the company, it's not that bad. Obviously the value is only 900 million, but if we look at the revenue figures are increasing quite a lot. If we have a look at this in the 3rd quarter of 2019, revenue increased by 92%, but obviously this is not the most recent quarter. But look at this, net revenue 25.9 million compared to 13.5 million during the same period in 2019. That's an increase of 92%. Obviously the company's growth is increasing massively. If we look at the company from a long-term perspective, this growth is probably set to continue, and that is a good thing to see. Good revenue figures coming out with good stock prices is something which relates to each other, and that is not unlikely to see a growth. So obviously it's good that we saw that growth in the stock's price, and obviously it's good that we saw this growth in the company's value. So obviously the company's value is increasing, the company's earnings is increasing, and this just makes it look like more of a good buy into the future. So looking at this from a how long would I hold this company for? In my personal opinion, I would hold this company for a few years. I can definitely see some expansion coming with this company, especially in America. But if this one does go all around the world, it's definitely possible that this company could absolutely blow up in price, definitely hit that over $1 billion price target very soon, I do believe, when it comes to their value. But yeah, I can see this one definitely growing a lot in the future. So would I buy this company? This is not the type of company which I usually buy, but I would definitely still keep my eye on this one. I can see it being a good grower in the future. So yes, I would probably buy this company. Would I buy it right now? If I wanted to do a quick swing trade on it, I would definitely buy it right now. But other than that, I would definitely buy it after the merger, because with this one, you know, it can be a good one to take a big profit on leading up to the merger. But I think after that, when it does correct, or at least hopefully it does correct somewhat, I think that is when we're going to see the real growth start to, you know, pick up. And I think for that reason, it's definitely going to be a buy at that point for me rather than now, because I am personally not on it to do a quick swing trade. But I'm sure if some of you guys are, my opinion would be that it would be a good stock to do that. So I hope that sounds like a good plan to you guys. Anyway, of course, I am not a financial advisor. This was all just my opinions, but I hope that you did enjoy the video. If you did, please do smash that like button and get us to 2,000 by tomorrow. Thank you for the support. See you then. Goodbye.